did not grow up as one of these kids that had like a lemonade stand or was selling whatever entrepreneurial. My dad was a teacher. My mom was a part-time nurse. I didn't have any sort of models in my family for business at all, let alone sales. I studied psychology in school. I played two sports in college. Went to grad school after college because I didn't want to work yet, basically, and studied learning theory and instructional design. And then I got really, really sick. And I spent the next 4 years in the hospital fighting for my life. I had a lot of GI problems, ulcerative colitis, chronic kidney stones. I started to get colon cancer. I had 9 major surgeries, 4 emergency abdominal surgeries.
Wow.
Got hooked on opioids because I was hospitalized for 4 years, being fed pain medication. So I had to kick off of dope. So I was 27 years old before I ever had a job slash career going at all. And I had kind of forgotten everything that I learned in school. So I was born anew, right? And had ton of like pent up, I need to make up for lost time kind of
Yeah.
competitive energy and everything, but I had no idea
Yeah.
where to apply it, right? And I had a friend that I had played college tennis with who had been in sales for years and was making good money. And he sort of encouraged me to try out sales because he's like, you like to argue, you're charismatic, you were a captain of our team, so you have leadership skills. Like
Yes.
you don't have to have a degree, you don't have to have experience. Go to some startup, they'll hire you off the street. So that's how I got into sales, man. I picked sales because it was the only thing I could think of where I could make up for lost time. And the better I did, the more I would earn. And I went to a startup because, again, I didn't want to sit around and wait for somebody to, retire or expire in order
Yeah.
for me to get a promotion.
Take the
So
job. Yeah.
I looked for early startups that would hire somebody in a junior level role with no sales experience. And yeah, that's how I got
When
into
when
to sales.
when